This is DJ Wolf Live. All right, guys. This is your boy, DJ Wolf. And this is DJ Wolf Live. On for all to hear on YouTube. You know, I saw something that really disturbed me. You know about Dwayne Wade, his son, who excuse my French, I guess they use another term for it now, which they refer to Billy D. Williams as gender fluid, but Billy D. Williams explained himself very well to me about why he said it. About some other reasons why he said it too. If you want to know more about that, you have to check out my podcast about Billy D. Williams clarifies gender fluid. All right, now Dwayne Wade's son, who actually is of gender fluid, he was in a family photo with him, his wife, actress Gabrielle Union, their little baby girl, and their son. The son was wearing acrylic nails that he was showing in the family photo. And I don't know, it just, look, to each his own. If you're fine with your kid doing that, and that's fine. I didn't raise my kids to be like that. You know, just saying. I didn't. We're fine. I know some people will say, well, what if they were like that? I don't know. It would be, for me personally, because of my family traditions and the way I was raised, it would be a very hard pill for me to swallow. I'll be totally honest with you. It would be a very, very hard pill for me to swallow. I don't know if I could deal with that. I really don't know if I can deal with that. And I'm just being honest. I'm being very honest about it. I don't think it's something I could readily accept. Not then, and definitely not now. You know. And like I said, I personally have nothing against gay people. I really don't. I mean, I have two family members. Well, I have two relatives, family members, of course, that are of that persuasion. You know, but I didn't raise them, so I can't. You know, I can't. Even if I did raise them, I shouldn't try to judge them. You know, the way I would like to, but I'm not going to, and I don't have that authority or right. You know, like I said again, I didn't raise them, so. But it doesn't mean I'm going to agree with everything you do. You know, I'll be honest about that. And but it just does question you one thing. Is manhood being taken lightly anymore? Because I definitely question it. I question that a lot. You know, I think the state of manhood is to a point where people just don't even respect it. Like the beginning of the year, the first thing he talked about, toxic masculinity. That commercial took the internet and television ablaze. It was so controversial. What really made it even weirder, it was a men grooming company called Gillette that was behind the damn commercial. I still don't get it. A very well-known men grooming company called Gillette did just that. Use it against us. You know? It's one thing if you are gender fluid, homosexual, bisexual, whatever they call you, LGBTQ. But it's another thing if you're a heterosexual male in this country, and because you are a heterosexual male born and raised in this country, because of the fact that you are a heterosexual male, they want to attack you and say your toxic masculinity is affecting me because you're toxic being a man. being you. I swear, it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. It is absolutely the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. To sit there and attack somebody because they're a toxic. I mean, because they're a male. Not because they're toxic, because they're a male. That isn't that. I just have no words. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You know, they want you to respect them because they're different, and they don't want to respect you because you're a man or a woman. That boggles my mind. It really does. You know, the basic principles about man and woman have always been solid. And now they want, LGBTQ have some leverage and power now in our society in 2019, and they want to use it against everybody. Not only that, but they want to take the rights that African Americans did, that we did as African Americans, that we fought and our forefathers and ancestors fought and died for, and say now it's their rights. I just don't, we're fighting for our civil rights. No, many of the LGBTQ people happen to be white. Number one. Number two, they've always had their own rights, whether they were gay or not. You know, they try to compare their struggle to our struggle. There is no comparison. You're being discriminated against because of your sexual orientation. We were being discriminated against because of the color of our skin. There's a huge difference. You couldn't be who you were in your own skin, and then being racially profiled on every level, on every damn level, no matter what you've done. Yeah, there's a huge difference. But people try to compare it to apples and oranges, and there is no comparison. There is no comparison. There is no comparison, period. You know? I just don't get it, man. There's just so much bias in this country anymore. Extremely when it comes to us as African Americans and African American males. Yeah. It seems like the big thing now is LGBTQ, and those are people that are always getting the proper respect anymore in this country. We don't get none. We get no love. Period. And it's just like there's no end to it. And then they twist the tables against heterosexual males in this country. Like I said, I had nothing personally against LGBTQ people at all. I really don't. I had a good friend of mine named David. We were buddies for years, man. And he was LGBTQ before I knew what LGBTQ was in the first place. And this was back in the 70s. You know? I like girls, he liked boys. Straight up. But the thing of it was, I had nothing personal against him. We were great friends. He still liked, playing with race cars and stuff. He was into sports a little bit, and that was about it. You know? I just don't get it. I just don't get it anymore. People are just biased as they want to be anymore right here, man. They're so freaking biased. So, all right, guys. Well, that's all I got right now. Oh, I guess I do got it right now. This is DJ Wolf.